What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your hosts of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. Everybody, how y'all doing today?
How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope you guys had um a good Thanksgiving.
Yes, good Thanksgiving. Yes, a great Thanksgiving. Hope y'all ate
Yes.
well. And then did
Yes.
some running afterwards because
Or not. It was a
yeah.
holiday. Just make up
Mm,
for it this week.
I guess so.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's all right. Same thing. Family there watching football.
Yeah.
You know, everybody yelling about the Cowboys. I forgot who they played, but they won. And then, yeah, everybody just kind of left. It felt
Oh,
like everybody was leaving early, but I forgot that Thanksgiving was a Thursday and people need to go to work next day.
you
So,
had to work the next day?
mhm.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, almost everybody had to work the next day. But so everybody started leaving like 6, 7 o'clock. I'm like, what is happening? What's
Well,
going
what
on?
time did y'all get there?
I got okay. So the food was ready at like 4:30.
Oh, that
Jesus,
is
and
short.
then 4:30, and then I got there like the hour later. Yep, and then people started leaving like 6:30, 7 o'clock, heading out. So
Well, they said we've been here long enough. And
yeah,
nobody
I
tell
was
you to
like,
come
yeah,
late.
you're right. I did look. I was sitting in the bed. I don't even know what I was doing. What was
I
I
thought you were
doing?
working that day.
I
Did you
did
tell
I
me a
work that
story?
day? No, I think I was working. No, I was working. I was working on some stuff on a computer. I was editing my website and all that stuff. So, yeah. And when I get stuck into that, I'm just kind of like, y'all just bring me a plate
Oh my goodness,
back
not on
home
Thanksgiving.
because I'm stuck. I can't stop.
Lord.
Oh Jesus! But yeah, it was alright. It was good. It was good. How was yours? How was yours?
It was good.
It's
We
good.
traveled on Thanksgiving. So, we headed down to the
Yeah.
beach. And so we got there Thursday evening. There's like 4 or 5 ish probably.
Okay.
And
Wait, was it cold there? It wasn't
it
cold
was
there, was it?
not bad. It was sorry. It was like here. It was in the high 50s, like
Oh, okay.
58, 59. Like I was on the okay, that's a lot. I'll read that later. Sorry. Um like I was on the balcony in a long sleeve t-shirt and a zip up hoodie when we got there. Um
Okay.
um it drizzled
Is that
briefly
why
like
you're stuffy?
no.
Hmm. The beach made you stuffy.
Like, but I was fine until I got up this morning and we got home
Yeah.
yesterday. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we
Um
switched places. I think I gave her my code through digitally. I gave virtually gave her my code, but yeah,
um but no,
yeah.
it wasn't super cold. Like you know me, I'm gonna always, no matter what the temperature is outside, go see what the water feel like, just because I can't
Hmm.
help myself.
Did
I
you
walked
stick
through
your
the
foot in that water?
I walked through the water
Jesus.
on
Mm,
Friday.
mm, mm.
Um, yeah, I didn't Saturday. I don't think I walked, but I didn't get my feet wet. But yeah, so like I walked in the water,
Lord.
like it was super cold to me.
And then
Um,
traveled up to your yeah.
um,
Traveled up.
but yeah, I think so. Yeah, 50, 50, 58, 59. I think it was supposed to be like 61 one day,
Okay.
the day we left. So yeah, not too bad about like what it was here, I guess, unless it was colder here. I don't know.
No.
Um,
It's been a little freeze.
like the evenings, of course, got down, and in the morning, like because mommy likes to walk in the morning, and I remember checking the weather for one of the mornings. It was gonna be like in the 40s, and she was like, "No, thank you." Um,
Yeah. I walk on the inside around this couch. Walk around the couch in the kitchen. Yep.
um,
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it was fine. Correction from last time we talked about Thanksgiving. We had ham and not ribs. Mommy ended up buying the ham and not the ribs. That's fine though.
Okay.
We
Okay.
did, but we had all the things.
That's
Uh,
dope. That's
we
dope.
went to Crazy Mason a couple times.
Dang it.
Yep. So it was a good trip. Got
I
a little
need
work
one to
done.
get down here.
Listen, we'll talk about
Raleigh
it.
is still too far.
But we
It's
could do
still,
no, Crazy Racing is coming to Concord.
that's
Yard
what you
House or
said.
whatever is
It's
coming to
still too
Raleigh.
far.
But we
Yeah,
can
yes.
also just
Yeah, that's
or
what
the
it
yard,
was.
whatever it is. Yard House is a restaurant. Anyway,
Yeah,
y'all know what we
the
talking
ice
about.
cream
Or
place,
you know
yes.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
listen to the
mean, but
last episode.
we can always take a day trip down there for some ice cream. We could go to the Wax Museum. That was the plan when I had asked you which place did you want to go to. We didn't. I know you don't
Oh,
really love the beach. We weren't even going to go to the beach. We were just going to be out in that area. But
oh, I wouldn't
um,
keep you from the beach. Hey, I wouldn't keep you
but I
from the
literally
beach.
just came from there. So like I didn't. I literally just came from there, so I didn't have to if we didn't squeeze it in. Like I had like off
Oh,
beach activities in mind. Um,
you know what? I like the beach. I think that is a security level, insecurity, not security, insecurity situation because
uh,
I don't put no bathing suit on. I can't swim, so all that together, I'm just kind of like, nah, it's okay. What am I going there for? Just to sit here in the sand and
yeah.
look at y'all have fun in the ocean.
You could get in the ocean. You don't need a bathing suit to get in the ocean. But also it's cold right
Yeah.
now. So that you ain't even got to worry about it. I had on leggings and a hoodie.
Mm-mm.
You know? So
That reminds me of that time we went to the beach
in Wilmington.
in Wilmington and this family had on full winter clothes and then you
Yes.
look down the way and these people had on bathing suits and all of the things. Now it was
I
cold out there. Was that an
I saw
episode? That was a vlog. That was a
we
vlog.
we
Did we
yeah.
vlog that?
You
I
did,
did.
but I don't know if you posted it.
I
But you
did.
did talk about
Jesus.
I think that's in your stash or footage to be edited and posted.
Yeah, I
But
got so much.
I saw some of that again. I was gonna take a picture and send to you, but I didn't want to be like obviously taking pictures of people. It was two girls when I was walking,
Mm-mm.
bikini bathing suit two
They
piece.
done lost it.
And
Lost it.
and then I also saw the people in full on coat, sweats, shoes.
Y'all, it's too cold. It's
Uh,
no longer bathing suit time. Put
yeah.
some, I don't
Pe-
know.
People were in the water.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and some were actually in bathing suits. Like the water
No.
wasn't that cold, but I don't think it was warm enough to be in a full bathing suit. Like, cause
Like
it's
y'all
windy
trying
still.
to. Yeah. And it's colder with the water, right? Or that's why I thought it would be colder at the beach around this
So
time
like
because the water.
it was windier,
Oh, okay.
but like long as you went down in like the warm part of the day, it was still fine. But
Okay.
had mama gone out there early in the morning like she usually do, she'd have froze.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
Cause
Mm-mm.
the temperature's already low, and then the wind's blowing off them waves. Yeah.
See, yeah, no, yeah, no. Jeez,
Um,
anyway, we over
but
here
yeah,
talking about Thanksgiving. Sorry, y'all.
that's fine.
Anyway, we hope y'all had a great time. Thanksgiving. Yay. Mm, happy
Absolutely.
holidays.
I'm sure
What we got going on
Christmas will be
today?
here before we know it.
Right. What? December is this weekend?
It
Wait, did I
is
just tell
your
y'all?
birthday's this weekend.
Y'all, I forgot because somebody asked me, so what are we doing? What are you talking about? It's your birthday. I forgot.
Terrible,
I forgot.
terrible.
Sorry. I forgot,
Get it
y'all.
together.
I'll get together when I turn 40. Get closer.
You're just gonna take a couple of years off and not pay attention.
Yep. I'm like,
That's
y'all
terrible.
got it. I'll be back when I'm
Not y'all got
40.
it.
I'll be back when I'm 40. It's all good. Lord, that's gonna be the big
Lord.
celebration. Please, Lord. Okay. But yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
yes. December will be here in 2 seconds. Couple days, actually. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't gonna keep
This
expressing
Friday.
that, but yes. That is crazy. But yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Jesus, December. Crema.
crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
In
Y'all
other
ready for
news.
crema?
Oh, have you? Well, yeah. Have y'all started Christmas shopping? Because I have not.
Look, whenever I do get my life and planning together, my Christmas shopping will be done throughout the year, okay? Or a couple months. I'll probably start in August or something and have it done already. I think I'm gonna make that a goal. Brandy, your Christmas shopping is either throughout the year or closer to fall. Go ahead and shop so you won't have to be in this traffic. Oh, did you see that people were like revealing the scams for Black Friday sales?
Mm-mm.
Like Target, like they were pulling out the sign. You know how they have the signs right behind each other? Like they'll have one
Mm-hmm.
sign that tells the actual price, and then they had a Black Friday sale sign in front of it. It's
Mm.
the same price.
Oh
And they just put on
no!
their Black Friday sale.
To
And
make
they were
people
just
think they were
showing it.
getting a deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
terrible.
I saw that, and then I saw a Best Buy that had, I guess it a whole bunch of TVs. Just you know how they put stuff out where people could just grab or whatever. They said
Yeah.
that it stayed. Yeah, nobody had went and bought anything. It was still stacks of TVs and stuff like that. And everybody's just like, we got TVs already. We want to see Black Friday deals on groceries and gas and housing. Okay, we don't want no more TVs. We want some
Yeah.
stuff that can help us for real. All right.
Especially since like, cause the TVs also go on sale around Super Bowl time, right?
I I,
So
I wouldn't even know.
I think
No.
so. Like, if you had already bought a TV early in the year, you shouldn't need another one by November.
Like, why y'all trying to give us TVs? Like, we
um,
don't.
I mean, I guess you're like about to move, or you're like redoing stuff. Or I mean,
Yeah.
I understand upgrading your sitch, but also if the deals aren't as um good as they were, like if the discounts aren't as big as they used to be. But then also, it could be where most people are doing it online now, because people that all of the stores are starting their sales like the week of Thanksgiving now. It's not
And
just the weekend anymore.
yeah,
So people
I
been
did
shopping
hear
all week.
that. Yeah, I did hear that people were shopping online. That the online deals are way better than shopping in
Probably.
person. I was like, okay, well,
So
that
yeah,
little y'all trying to hide the signs and it's the same darn price. That's
yeah,
crazy to me.
absolutely.
That is crazy.
That's
And I
rude.
was like, wow, and then y'all just gonna put Black Friday sale. It's the same price. Y'all have lied
Yeah,
to us.
that's not okay. They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Something I did hear about, since this is on Tuesday. Travel deals Tuesday. I've seen a couple videos now that talks about, so like everybody's always focused on Black Friday and Cyber Monday,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently there is something we didn't know about called Travel Deals Tuesday, where like resorts and flights and everything has like huge discounts.
Hmm.
Like hotels and all that. So I'm looking at all of that stuff.
Shoot.
I'm
So I
going
could book my trip to Dubai for 40 for December
I think you have to use it
2nd,
probably.
2025, 6.
Okay, I don't know if you can. You mean you can look, but I don't. Can you book flights that far in advance? I don't think
25.
you. I don't think you can look book. I don't
I
know how
think you
that
can.
works.
I don't think you can. I've
Um,
tried to look. Even when I was looking up flights for Dubai at around that time, it wasn't
yeah,
giving me. So
but that's if you guys are like wanting to plan trips or wanting to just see what kind of deals are out there.
hmm
Today might be a good time to do that.
yeah,
I definitely
yeah.
plan to, just to see, see if they're really like super cheap discounts.
Yeah.
Um, and maybe plan a random trip because I don't currently have anything planned for next year either. But I don't think I'm gonna be sitting in the house like I did this year. That's unusual for me.
Yeah,
So,
we just sat all the way down.
nuh-uh. You went to Belize. You did not.
That
You left
was
me, and
look.
you
Let me
went
tell you
to
something.
Belize. So you did not sit all the way down.
That was my only trip. My only and other than that, where else did I go?
I don't know.
It was still in the state conferences. That was it. That was it. Was it in the state? No, it was in Virginia. So the furthest I've been to, other than Belize, is Virginia. Other than that, I've been in the house.
I mean, it happens. I guess not usually for me, but yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
we
gonna
gonna get out
look.
next year. Let's get out next year. We gonna do something.
Absolutely.
Let's do something.
Um,
Help,
listen. My brain is already.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm-mm.
there's that. Those are all your holiday announcements.
Yes.
Govern yourself accordingly.
For yourself. Your holiday announcements. Love
um,
it. Oh, Jesus.
um, a few weeks ago, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
You, we both watched the Terrell show.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Um, he had
Hey,
his
Terrell.
finale, and for his finale for season 6, he decided to do like a week-long sitch,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and he had most of Destiny's Child on there.
He
He had
did. He
so he
did.
had Michelle earlier in the season, so then he just released her behind the scenes episode,
Okay.
and then he
I was wondering
had
about that. I was a little
yeah,
confused, but I got it.
because her episode was earlier this season, so he decided
Okay.
to just do the behind the scenes
Okay.
of her episode to kick it off, and then he did
Mm-hmm.
Latoya, and Kelly, all three of them.
Yes.
Um,
Yay. I was
uh,
excited. I was
I
excited
think I
about that.
think I thought that was really cool, especially since he's such a big fan, like a Beyonce fan, but also a Destiny's Child fan. So that
Mm-hmm.
was cool to get all of them, and like the fact that he didn't just do Michelle and Kelly. He
Went
called
back and
Latoya and Latavia as well.
yeah, that was dope. That was dope. If he would have
Um,
got Beyonce, that would have been dope too. But I know she busy. I know she booked and busy. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe she'll show
yeah,
her face in the next season. Maybe she might surprise. Maybe I
uh,
don't know. But yeah, yeah, that
maybe
was pretty dope.
maybe she'll feel left out because everybody else did it. So she's like, "Well, get me on the show too." Maybe.
That'll be that. That would be.
Oh,
I was
he
like,
would pee his
okay.
pants. He
I
would
look.
be
He wouldn't know what to do with himself.
he
Okay,
would not.
that would be dope though. That would be really dope. I would love to see that. That would be nice.
um,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure he recorded these during her tour though, so it's understandable
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
yeah. Um, who you
Yeah.
think had the better episode, or were they all good?
Um. Let's see. So I liked Latoya's. I like
Mhm.
Kelly's. I like Latavia. I hope I'm saying her name Latavia.
I
I
think it's
liked
Tavia.
hers.
Oh.
Okay. I liked hers because I found out some things about her that I didn't know. And of course
Mm-hmm.
we wouldn't know. Like she's not just gonna be out here just, even though she said she's an open book, but um it was just neat to know like, what she went through and how she was very open about what she went through after um not being with Destiny's Child and things like that. So um yeah, I'm just glad that she's in a better space and that she's doing good. So that was exciting. I like Michelle's episode too, but I think I like Latoya's the best. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Wait, which one? Or did I? Or was it Kelly's? He did the little song with the balloons with all of them, didn't he? I think
yes.
he did. That was
Yeah.
hilarious. That was hilarious.
So with
Yeah.
Kelly, it was funny. I think so with the game, I think Michelle and Kelly's were the funniest.
Yeah. Latavia was like, nope, I'm gonna be real. No, I'm gonna be real. Yep. Yeah, that was funny. I like that game. He should do that with everybody. With
Yeah,
just any song, yeah. I like that. That was
like
fun.
have them pick their favorites out of their own songs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I liked
Um,
it.
I think they all had good episodes, probably for the same like to give Latavia the platform to like express her feelings and her thoughts or her
Mm-hmm.
side, maybe.
Yeah.
Um, to maybe let people well, people were already fans of Latoya. But I
Yeah.
guess to like let Latoya know, hey, we are fans of you. Like
That
that was
was
great.
dope. I
Um,
almost they
oh
almost
bless her.
got me. They almost
Oh
got me.
yeah. I think
That was
I
dope.
think that really was good for her, and like that he
Mm-hmm.
made sure he like iterated that, if that's the word to use there.
Yeah.
Like to pretty much let her know, yeah, like you're not
You're
just a
loved out
former
here.
member. Yeah, like people are rocking with you as you.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. Yep.
and Kelly's
Definitely.
funny. Kelly and
She
Michelle are funny.
is
Um, but
hilarious.
yeah, Kelly's episode was really. I just think that yeah, they probably had the most fun with each other.
Yeah.
It's between him, but him and Michelle did too. Cause Michelle's churchy, so he's got that kind of like the churchy fun with Michelle, and
Yeah.
then it was just fun with Kelly. And then they had already
Yeah.
played the game before for
Yeah.
Essence.
That was
Um,
hilarious. Yeah, that was real funny. Like, yeah, I didn't know. I kind of knew that Kelly was a little funny, but I didn't know like the rest of them were just big goofballs. Like,
oh
it's
yeah, cause
hilarious.
Latoya's was funny too. I think Latavia hers was like relatable. Like she's got that
Mm-hmm.
relatable, just regular person attitude or
Yeah.
personality. Um,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so of course, of course, those two, Latoya and Latavia, were given the opportunity to kind of tell their side of the story or like how they felt and how it went for
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah.
So, first of all, have they had the opportunity to do that on any other platform before?
I don't think I have seen anything. I think this is the first one. Unless
Okay.
I'm tripping. I haven't seen any other um show or platform where they've like expressed what has happened or
Yeah.
gave their
What
opinion. I don't think I've ever heard their side.
I think
I've just heard like through like
everybody
news
else.
outlets when they used to talk about it through the news outlets of them, But other than that, not hearing it from them directly, no,
Yeah.
I
I
haven't.
don't think I don't think I had ever heard of it from Latoya. I don't think I've ever heard her talk about it. Latavia, I heard a little bit on R&B Divas.
Okay,
It's like
okay,
it's one of those things of like obviously they're gonna make that part of her storyline. Um, because that was probably like one of the first big things she had done after being out of the spotlight too. So of course they were gonna
yeah,
push that part.
yeah.
Um, okay. So do you think like after hearing them talk about it, you think it would you do you think they like truly just got done dirty or is business was it just business? Like
Um, well, from how they explained it, it sounded like they just got done dirty.
mm,
Because if it was business and they handled it like business, it would have been handled a different way. Different way. So I definitely think that they got done dirty. I mean, they expressed that like they were at home one day and then looked up and saw the group was had two new members. So yeah, if nobody really didn't tell them for real, I think that
yeah.
was messed up. I think that was messed up, and that wasn't business like.
Yeah,
in my
it's not
opinion.
just business. They could have handled it a different way. If it was
Yeah,
strictly a business situation, they could have.
absolutely.
Um, Now when Michelle came, did Farrah join with Michelle, or was that like a stair step, or was
Yes,
it
both of
two,
them
three?
came together.
They came at the same time.
Well, they came at the same time. I don't
Got
know
it.
if they knew each other before then, but
It
yeah,
didn't
her and
sound like
Farrah
it.
came in to the group at the same
Got it.
time.
Because I
Yeah,
know they kept saying it's like they heard the song and they looked up and saw three. So I'm like,
yeah.
did the other one also join, or but so because they were still using the vocals that they had laid right for like the video or whatever for like the
I was
song.
trying to figure that out because I was like, if you looked up and they were singing the song that y'all laid down vocals, then they definitely and why? Where was the contracts?
Because it was
Like
it,
where?
yeah,
Why are
that's
there two
it,
new girls singing my part right now?
right. That's what it sounded like to me. Like they had already recorded the song, they're excited and all of that, and then the video's done or whatever was done.
Did y'all write anything to it? Did y'all write any parts? Did y'all would still if it was done correctly, they would still get paid for like vocal parts, wouldn't they? Or am I tripping? Or
Or
is that
if
just
it,
writing?
I don't know.
I
I
forgot.
don't.
Or
I don't know.
arranging or anything. Arranging or writing. Like did they do any of that? Like did y'all not get paid for this
It
after
sounds
y'all
like they
left?
might have didn't.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were just let go and that was it. And there was no explaining what was going on and what was happening.
Like
And
they were kind of blindsided.
yeah, yeah, that
That's
was messed
crazy.
up. That was
So
messed up.
do you think Kelly and Beyonce should have like fought for them, or did they even
Well,
have a say? Or,
so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they probably didn't have a say, and then they were young at the time. They probably didn't know
yeah,
any better. And at the time it was Beyonce's father that was in charge, so of course she's probably gonna trust her dad. Like that's her dad. So
yeah,
she probably thought they probably both thought because they both grew up together
mm-hmm.
that this was the right thing to do. They probably didn't know any better, like I said.
Okay.
So I think that if they did know better, they they probably it
They
would have
would
had a
have.
different outcome. But I in my opinion, I don't think they really understood what was going on and just went off the trust of Mr. Nose. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I always wondered, like, did they feel like Beyonce and Kelly should have fought for them? Like, did
I
they
don't
feel
know.
like if we were all friends, because they all grew up together, like they were in school together and all of that? I wonder, like, did they see it as okay? The adults did it, or did they still feel some type of way? Like, well, y'all could have said something. Um,
I think you watching the interview, I think they put it all on the adults. I
okay.
don't even
They
think they
didn't hold it
even
against.
yeah, I don't think they held it against Beyonce and Kelly and whoever else. I think they held it against management and whoever was in charge. If I can remember the interview. Um, yeah, I don't even remember them ever saying that. Yeah, Beyonce and Kelly knew. Like I
Mhm.
didn't hear them saying any of that. But yeah, put the blame on management. So yeah, that's
Okay.
why I'm like they probably didn't know any better. They were young, and it was her dad, and they probably
Yeah.
just thought that he was doing the right thing, and I don't know, and I might be wrong, but just seeing that, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just just a question. Okay. So after seeing both of their episodes and then just in general how people like to talk about the two, do you think does it seem like Latoya handled the breakup better than Latavia?
I don't know if she handled it better. I think that she uh probably was able to get an opportunity after that happened. Um and she actually wanted to sing. Latavia,
Yeah,
she that really wasn't what she wanted to do from what she said. She wanted
right.
to act instead. Um, so singing was never her thing in the first place. But I I I don't yeah, I don't know if she handled it better. I just from what she was saying, it seems like she got a good opportunity after the situation happened. And Latavia, because she didn't want to sing, she didn't go down wanting to do that, wanting to sing anymore. So
Hmm.
it took her down another path. So
But she
yeah.
could have just started looking into like what did she need to do to be an actress.
Yeah. But I guess, after hearing them talk, I think that Latoya probably handled it differently than
Hmm.
Latavia.
Just not
I
better.
think she took it worse,
Yeah,
um, worse than Latoya.
yeah,
I think she was really, really hurt from that.
yeah. It
So yeah.
definitely.
I mean, both
She's.
of them were hurt, but I think Latavia was really, really
It's,
hurt.
it sounds like Latavia held on to it longer,
Yeah.
or she processed it in the more negative way. She said she had been in jail. The drugs, alcohol, or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but like a lot of people like to paint Latavia as the bitter one, or whatever. But I'm like,
I mean,
was
but
she
how
really
would
bitter, or was her feelings just hurt?
yeah, like how would people act if they were in that situation where you just look up and you're now put out of something that you loved and you grew
Yeah,
up with these people? Like, how would you feel? How would you handle that? Wouldn't you
yeah,
not feel some type of way? I'm sure y'all would. So, yeah, I don't need to judge her on how she took it or how she handled it. That's just how she handled it. Everybody don't handle situations the same. And that's why I
very
said
true.
she probably handled it differently than Latoya did. They probably had two different personalities where Latoya's a little bit, and Latavia is like, let me wear this on my sleeve a little bit longer. But yeah,
But also, it does sound like the opportunity to do solo work came quicker for Latoya, though.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
and then like it may have come. Maybe the offer was there for Latavia, but she didn't want to. But
yeah, yeah,
but also, I guess why I ask who handled it better. It also sometimes seems like Latavia will take whatever opportunity she gets to kind of be like to tell her side of the story,
oh,
or to be
okay.
like, yeah, y'all don't know. Because even on here, Terrell was like, we know what happened, and she's like, do you really? Are you sure?
And I was like, okay, well, what don't we know, honey? Because he's
So
like,
it's like,
oh, well, what's the tea then?
right. It's like, so is she stuck in the past, or are we really not getting the full story, or is she taking every opportunity to just fuss about it,
I
um,
don't know.
and be
I'm sure
negative
we don't
about
have
it?
a full story. I don't think we will
I'm
ever
sure,
have a full story,
probably
but um, yeah, and only they will know unless they just put it out there like that. But um, yeah, I don't know.
not.
Now I didn't watch R&B Diva. I don't. I've never watched R&B Divas. I don't
But
know how she acted on there or
she
how that
didn't cut it too
transpired.
bad.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
From what I remember, she didn't cut it. Like they mostly the story they tried to build for her was like she hadn't been doing nothing. She's trying to get back out there, and she's insecure about her voice and all that. So of course the other ladies were like pushing her to sing and stuff. So there was a moment she sung something. Um, I can't remember if it was a show or like they were just sitting around. But anyway, I know they were pushing her because they're like, you just got to do it. Don't be scared. If this is what you
Yeah.
want to do, like it was
Yeah.
like that's what they made her story. It was like this former member of this big group is making a comeback, but she's also insecure.
Yeah.
Um,
Which
so of course it came up.
now Dominique told me some of the artists that were on there, y'all do not. None of y'all belong on there. Okay, can y'all stop doing stuff like that? Just put out an album. Y'all too big to do that.
They were trying to get that reality TV check though.
Y'all don't need reality TV. Just put out
She
an album.
said, but that's literally why she did the show though. because she needed money.
I can see, you know, but
But
these
some
are
of the
some
others.
big names.
So I
Why
tell
y'all
you,
on this darn show?
for those
Why y'all on this show?
for those that didn't watch or never even heard of the show, the very first seasons were in Atlanta, and Faith Evans was on the first season. And I think they were trying to build the franchise around her, but she was only in the first season.
And when was the last time
Um,
we had an album from Faith Evans? We need an album. We
uh,
don't need reality. A
but it was
reality show.
Faith
But go ahead.
Evans. I
Mm-hmm.
think Angie Stone popped up on there.
Angie Stone,
Um,
y'all. Angie
shoot,
Stone.
what's her name? Nikki
Jesus.
Gilbert
I
from
don't know who that is.
Brownstone.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
She was
And this is
very
no shade, no
originally
shade, no
Nikki
shade, no
Brown.
shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Now she hasn't been out in a very long time. I could see her doing that.
Okay, and Kiki Wyatt. Um,
Now I've seen her on other reality shows, but still, she don't even need to do no reality show. No,
okay.
stop
Eh,
it.
I think I enjoyed LA season was a little they had Lil Mo, they had Leela James, Chrisette Michelle was on the season, Shantae Moore, Kelly Price, Dawn Robinson from In Vogue. And that her on there was weird because it's like they were trying to put together a concert or whatever. It's like you came from this big group where all of y'all can sing. Dawn would not sing. It's like, girl, why are you here? But yeah,
And out of
that was
all
the
those
LA.
names, I'm giving the side eye to
Mhm.
Shantae Moore and Kelly Price.
And them two were the one that was beefing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give us an album. We don't need y'all on reality TV, okay? I can see if y'all haven't been out for a very long time, but y'all are like big names. Y'all don't need to be on a reality TV. Don't let these people ruin y'all's character. Well, y'all do that on your own, but
Yeah.
don't let this ruin your rep. That's not the word. Mm-mm. Your character, your
Mhm.
what's the freaking word? Gosh,
Reputation? That's what
reputation.
you were about
Jesus,
to say? Oh,
I
that is what you
was
wanted.
reputation. Jesus, I couldn't even think of the third
Well,
word. My
you
mind went. I
said,
started to say it.
and then you were like, no, that's not it. So I was like, I don't know what she's looking for then.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, reputation. Y'all, come on. Just give us an album. Just give us an album. Thank you. And
I think that's why Chrisette left because it's like
good, good.
they were editing her to kind of like make her look messy when she wasn't trying to be messy.
Mm-mm. No,
I
that'll
think.
mess you up.
Um,
No, give us an album.
I mean, we got to meet her brother and find out he was a producer and all of that, or a singer himself. Anyway,
You could have put him on the CD and
he's
name
actually
on the
on.
CD.
He's actually on a couple of her, at least one of her songs.
Oh well,
Um. Anyway, but yeah. So
no.
Latavia did that. I've never. No, Latoya's done some reality TV. Wasn't she on like Love and Hip Hop or something? Like I don't know. I might have made that up. Or
I
did she have
hope
her
not.
own? Or the
I
one?
hope not.
No, the Tiny and
She's been in
Toya when
movies. Yeah,
yeah,
she's showed up on
that's it.
their show because
Um,
they're
yeah, not Love
friends.
and Hip Hop. I knew it wasn't that, but it was
Oh
like
girl,
something
I
like
was like, oh
that.
Jesus, please, please, please don't get on
um,
there.
yeah, she was on. So I seen her pop up on there, but I don't think I ever seen her pop up and then be like dwelling on, oh,
Yeah,
I got done dirty. So I feel
yeah.
like maybe some people call Latavia bitter because it's like she doesn't pass up on an opportunity to talk about it. But like, is she not
Mm,
justified?
like,
Does
why
she not
can't she
have that
talk
right?
about it? Maybe it is her first time to be able to really say something
Right.
about it. Like we haven't heard them say anything. So
True.
maybe leave that girl alone.
Was she on the
leave
Housewives,
that.
or did I just put her on another show?
Who was on
Was
Housewives?
was Latavia on Housewives of Atlanta recently?
She's on Housewives. I
I,
don't
I
watch those
quit
shows
watching, so I
anymore.
don't know. Okay, let me look.
Yeah, I don't even watch none of them. House it was just it's too much. They do too much, And I'm
Oh,
just
I think she
like,
was on
okay.
old season. She's popped up on an old season, and she
Mm.
talked about being fired. Yeah, so she talked. So she was on Housewives of Atlanta back in 2010, and she
You know
talked
what?
about
She
some
probably talk about it because she probably think that that's what people want to hear. I don't know. I don't know.
Latavia and Mila. Mila from 702 Music Soul Child's baby mama. I should not reduce her to just being his baby mama. Forgive me,
Wait, which
Mila
one is
from
Mila?
seven,
The light skinned
the,
girl,
the brown one.
the lead singer.
Yeah, she was also on R&B Divas. Her and Latavia showed up on R&B Divas in the same season.
Oh
So
no.
that
Well, she had done that a long time either, but no.
um, but yeah, so yeah, I guess that in her storyline was about her trying to co-parent with music. But anyway, um,
I'm gonna have to just look at that. No, I don't, cause it's gonna make me mad. I'm not even gonna do it. Mm-mm.
um, but yeah, so I was wondering, like, is Latavia bitter, or is she right to talk about it every chance she gets? I guess people, because it's like it seems like that's all she has to talk about sometimes. Because like I said, I haven't seen anything she's done recently, so she might be finally over it and not bringing it up anymore. But
Yeah.
maybe she felt like wronged, and she was like, "No, I need to tell y'all they did me dirty," and
I don't know. Bitter to me, what's the definition of bitter? Because bitter
okay,
to me sounds like horrible. I just think she was hurt.
and
And
that's
now
yeah,
she's able to speak about it. Bitter to me is like you mad and now you trying to make everybody else feel some type of way about it too. Or am I
angry,
tripping?
angry, hurt, or resentful because of one's bad experiences or a sense of unjust treatment.
Okay, so bitter is the right word. It just how people use it, it
Yeah,
makes it seem like it's
it has,
horrible.
it has
But
a
that is the
negative
definition.
connotation to it.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never
Um,
mind.
but like, let's say even if she was, is she not justified?
She is.
Mhm.
She is. I mean, I know everybody friends now, but
Yeah,
did
I'm
anybody
sure.
give an explanation? Like, did y'all talk about? Did y'all have like a meeting
Yeah,
and all of y'all talked? Like, have y'all personally talked to each other and like apologized or whatever? Or I don't know. Did anybody give an explanation?
I feel like for them to actually be cool now, they
I
had
guess
to
if they
have
did,
they've had to have had some kind of come to Jesus, or like, because there's no
yeah,
way for them to especially Latavia to be as hurt as she was. And Latoya, it seems like, but it seems like I said, it seems like it didn't hit her as hard, or she just redirected quicker. So,
yeah,
yeah, for them to feel the way they did, I feel like for them to be cool, to be able to be cool, like genuinely cool, and not just be faking, oh, we're good. They
yeah.
had to have a conversation
I
or
hope they
something.
did because I liked seeing them like supporting Beyonce at her concert like that.
Yeah,
I thought that was really dope that
yeah,
you
for sure.
were able to see everybody, and then the fact that Terrell had all of them on his show and they
Yeah,
all just had nice things to say about each other and they are
yeah.
still supportive. I thought that was pretty dope. I love that, and I hope that they all did, have a conversation. And like you said, they probably did because they're all cool now.
Hmm.
And I hope it's not y'all not out here lying to us, but but yeah. I'm glad y'all did. I love it. I love to see it. I don't know where Farrah at. She must don't like y'all, but uh,
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I don't
She
know
must
nothing
have
about that
just
lady except
I
her
don't know
name.
what she doing. I don't know. Is she okay? Did anybody talk to Farrah? Like, are you all right out there? Are you doing what you want to do? Are you
Like, I saw
singing?
some clips. Yeah, she was on that show. I didn't watch it, but I saw clips from it. She was on that show with the girl from 3LW, the black girl from 3LW. It's like they were trying to put together a show.
That's not
I,
R&B divas.
uh-uh.
That's a whole nother show.
It was BT Presents The Encore. It was American reality TV series, which is produced. Okay, it doesn't matter who it's produced by. It chronicles nine former R&B girl group members and recording artists as they form a supergroup to create an album within 30 days. So they were trying to all,
Who thought that was good? Really? Who
they
came
were
up with
all
that?
trying to they were all trying to work together. Nine people on one album?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, a super group, and they were all gonna do solo like songs on this album, or
I
this was
think
gonna
they were
be an
gonna be a
actual
group.
group.
It was sounds
Who
like they
thought
were gonna
about
be a
that?
group. So you wanna know who it
Who
was?
really?
It was Shamari DeVoe from Black. She also was on Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay, I remember her.
Ronnie's wife, yeah.
Yes.
So the two sisters from 702, Irish and Lamisha. Didn't one of them
Okay.
just die recently? R.I.P. to them. Um,
Yes.
Nivea. That's how you say her name, right? Nivea,
Yes.
Nivea, Nivea. Her, um, Cherish twins. Oh, the group Cherish. The
Yeah, I forgot
twins,
what they say.
Fallon and Felicia. Pamela Long from Total. Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane. And Keely Williams from 3LW and Cheetah Girls.
These are all lead singers. You thought that all these well, some of them are lead singers, but you thought
And
all of them
Fallon.
were really
She wasn't even
going
in.
to. I think I seen a clip of that
So I
show.
kept seeing clips of like their attitudes was trash, and like I think Farrah was trying to
Yeah.
prove like that didn't paint her in a good light. So I don't know how she actually feels about any of the things, or if she's also still riding on the "I was a member of Destiny's Child" sitch. I don't know, but yeah, I've seen clips of Keely and I've seen clips of Farrah from that show, and it didn't paint either of them in good light. So that's all I know from that show, and that's all I know about Farrah. I don't know. I don't know anything about her.
Y'all stop doing these reality. That was dumb. Like nobody really thought
Yeah,
about it. Now I know that y'all probably wanted to check or whatever, but really think about it. Nine of y'all, and
that's
most of y'all are lead singers,
that's
and
the
y'all about
choir.
to right, like y'all about to. It's gonna be a group of nine, like really, of girls at that.
Yeah,
A girl group, nine
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Like even when
Um,
somebody would have told me that, I'm like, you know what, y'all keep the check. It's okay. I'm not gonna embarrass myself on
be like,
here.
no, thank you.
No, it's okay. Like you don't want to like you said paint yourself in a better light. Like do something else. Like BET, y'all ain't tired of like who own it now?
Who knows? Not
Like
Tyler
I'm
Perry.
just and that's
Like everybody thought yeah, that deal fell through. So I don't know who owns it.
I'm just I don't know. Maybe it's just yeah, it's probably not me, just me. But I'm just tired of seeing us acting stupid on TV.
Yeah,
I really am, and that's why I stopped watching a lot of these shows because it's making no, it ain't making me look bad. It's making y'all look bad. I don't know. Like it's really crazy. Like you can't be mad at people when they be like, oh, they are animals. That's what they see. That's what they see. Don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm just
not
saying.
animals.
I'm just saying.
The
We
people
not
do get on
animals.
TV and cut up,
Y'all
but
be cutting up. Like, stop it. Yeah. Then
uh,
there's a whole, I know this is not, but there's a whole network. I don't even know the freaking network name.
Zeus
That, where it's
with all
just
the trash TV.
of everybody just fighting all the time. Like, y'all never gonna just sit down and just talk and solve issues.
And yeah, it's like they took the most ratchet ones from the regular reality shows and brought them on over to Zeus to cut up some more.
Like, y'all don't want to do nothing better with y'all life. Y'all my age still fighting people. Like a lot of y'all got kids and got businesses. Like some of y'all are really big, like bosses. And y'all over here fighting over chains. That's been a recent incident
Really?
where somebody took somebody's chain and the girl had to go get it back and people got jumped on and people were bullied. Like y'all sound
Oh
like y'all in
no.
high school. Like
Oh
come on y'all,
no.
come on, we could do better. Y'all could do
Absolutely.
way better. Some of y'all got good songs out. Some of y'all got good businesses out. Focus on that. Why you want to fight? Why you want to fight? And it be over petty stuff. But anywho, Destiny's Child.
Okay, so overall, would you say Latoya is still has had a
Yep.
successful career overall still? Um,
Yes. Yes. I like a lot of her songs. Okay. It still is
mm,
to this day. Yes.
to this day.
She has been acting. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Acting.
She,
I'm sorry,
we
y'all. I'm
watched
just
one
cracking.
movie. We watched the movie
Up.
with Kiki Sheard. I
Oh,
don't
the
know
little
what was.
sorority movie. Y'all.
Yeah.
Don't believe that stuff. Don't believe it. No, that's
Um,
crazy.
she
Um,
was in the Preacher Girl or Church Girl or whatever that movie
yeah,
was.
yeah. So she's been acting. Her songs are good.
Is
She's had
she
a couple
is she
albums out.
is she a good actress though?
I don't know. I gotta watch some more movies with her in it.
I think possibly I think it's like the quality of the movie, the role she get, and
Yeah,
I think she might actually be decent. It's just the type of movies she gets.
yeah. That's
Um,
another stop. I know this is not about Destiny's Child, but y'all can y'all stop making our stuff look cheap? Like, golly, we
go
can't have
work
no
for the people.
quality black people movies. Okay, Destiny's Child.
Maybe they don't have the budget or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, does Latavia have the potential to still be successful? I haven't seen her act. I think she was in a movie recently, or maybe it was a Tubi movie. I don't know. Not no shade to her. I'm just the poster I saw. Like, there's still time for her to be successful.
Absolutely. I think
Um.
she can
Oh,
still be.
this is the real question. People like to say she's like where she is because she just like people like to pretty much call her the not talented one. Is that true or
I don't know because I've never seen her act or do anything else. Now she did a little
singing
something on the
wise?
Terrell show and it was a little shaky, or whatever. What's name be saying on Wild Out,
Emmanuel.
but yeah. Um,
My thing is though, I don't know if she's. I wouldn't call her not talented because obviously she
I
was some
wouldn't.
kind of decent to be in the group.
Yeah, for them to have her in there singing, she's
I
done
think
some
she's just not
backgrounds
a
or
lead.
something,
Right. I think she's just not a lead singer and she never wanted to be and she knew her lane. She's there
and
to
that's
fill in
why.
the harmonies and to do background.
Okay,
And
look,
so I don't think that makes her less talented. She just knew her lane. And now if
right.
she now had she tried to step out of that, if people are judging based on that, then I understand why things could their opinion of her talent could be a little shaky.
Yeah,
But like I don't think you can discount what she did with the group while she was in the group.
yeah, yeah. You
Um,
can't like they worked hard and they've been singing since they were little girls.
yeah.
So up until they put out some albums, so she must have been doing something right. But yeah, I think she can. I think she has a chance to still do
Yeah.
something big. But
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, and
Especially
then
like
with her name and everybody knowing her from this is out, she could probably easily get something going.
yeah, like
But
I feel like
that's just
I kind of feel like I think that's why I was I think like Latoya kind of banked on it sooner.
yeah, she
But like
jumped on it
Latavia,
and it was
yeah, like
great.
Latavia didn't like she she dealt with her sitch the way she dealt with it. But I feel like now that she's better and now that she's good, get to work, Shawty.
Yeah,
Use your name, like,
yeah,
cause your name is still your name. People still, even if you don't want to be like just former member of Destiny Child, use that until people know you as just you,
yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
cause you did the
Yeah,
work.
you
Um,
did, honey.
use
Put
that to
in the
get you in
work.
some rooms for some auditions or whatever. If like that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Um,
and show out. You want to be actor? Act, honey.
Yeah. Listen, you ain't gotta be no
Act.
singer. Go
Don't let me
act.
see you on another reality show.
Oh, bless it.
I know you listening, Latavia. Don't let me see you on another. Don't let me see you on another act. I need to see you act, honey. Do what you've been
Lord.
wanting to do. Okay?
Yeah,
Because we
do your
love you.
thing.
We still love you out here, too.
Listen, I mean, she's got a
Okay?
watchable personality. I enjoyed her on the Terrell
I
show.
did, too. She was hilarious.
Um,
Hilarious. But yeah.
yeah. So they were
Yeah.
all recently together
Yes. Oh, let me show y'all a picture because it was
at Beyonce's.
nice.
Yeah, at Beyonce's
Mhm.
red carpet for her or premiere for her Renaissance film,
Look at
and
that,
they all
y'all.
looked lovely.
Look at that. Oh, look at
It's
the
good,
babies.
good to see them all together.
Come on, Destiny Child.
Come on. So
Which look
my
did you
question,
like the most?
I don't know. This isn't my. I'm not good at that.
I need to
I like the
call a Bria.
Yeah, that's her lane. I'm not that friend.
Jesus.
They had on sneakers or something. I could I could weigh
Look,
in.
I should have found a
Nah,
full body picture. But
I
yeah.
like so here's the thing. I don't be liking a lot of these like over the top looks. Like I be
Mm-hmm.
understanding like that's the goal or whatever, but for me, my opinion. So like I like and I just don't like ruffly stuff in general.
Yeah.
I like the top of Kelly's dress. I like Beyonce's dress. I like the top of Michelle's situation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not a huge fan of whatever
Is that
Latavia got going.
is that two pieces that Michelle got on? Is that top piece separate from the bottom?
It looks kind of like a top, and then it's like a sheer. I need to see the whole picture again. Um, because it looked like she might have on like a bodysuit under, or like just
Yeah, and then she put a top on top of
and
it.
yeah, and then put the top on top. I thought I saw something where she had a hood on.
Maybe she just took that part off because I did too. It's like a big cover on from behind her.
Yeah, and
That
so
big
when
part.
that picture I saw, I liked her look.
Mm,
Did she have more than one look?
I don't know. I know
Um,
it ruffled down at the bottom. Didn't get a full. I should have did a full body picture.
Hold on, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going back to where I saw the pictures. Oh, it did. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I don't like the bottom of that. Okay, let's see if we can do this. All right. All right.
Oh yeah, the big ruffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
big
still thought I saw
ruffle.
a picture with her with a hood on. It might have been somebody else.
She's
It
yeah.
was somebody else. It was Marseille Martin. Um.
Oh, that
So
look
let's see.
good.
What does Latoya's all the way look like?
Oh,
Was it just a
look real
regular dress?
close. Yeah, I think it was a regular dress. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a
Um.
regular fitted dress, leather fitted dress. Mhm. Yeah, I liked Kelly's the
The
most.
Kelly's whole look looked nice. To like.
Yeah, I like the soft look in her face and stuff.
Uh.
I wish Latoya would have did like a little soft look.
Okay.
I wish she would have did a soft
With
look.
that dress.
Yeah, yeah, kind of probably what Latavia has, like with the smoky eye. I wish she would have did something like that
Okay.
over there with the lip, that like soft look.
Okay.
Hmm. But
Got
yeah,
it.
Kelly, she gave it. She gave. I love that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People was of course complaining about Beyonce and how light she
Well,
was. And I'm like, hasn't she not been light all this time?
not
Like,
that light. She had a little bit of a caramel situation under. She had
yeah.
some brown in her.
Well, here's the thing, everybody. Y'all have to understand that they probably had a professional. Well, no, because these are. I know it doesn't look like from my computer. Look professional, but they probably had a professional photographer
I
with
think it was the
lighting,
light.
and that
Yeah.
lighting is gonna blow it up. And then the fact that she had on that silver dress is gonna reflect on her body.
Oh, I didn't think about the dress. I just thought about the lights.
Right, so that dress is going to reflect, and then you had that silver background also, and then with the blonde hair, she got the platinum hair on. of course she's gonna look brighter.
It just washed her
She
out.
is. Yeah. Yeah. So
My so I figured it was a lighting sitch. My complaint is most of them look like wax figures. Like
eh.
they don't look human.
Oh.
Well, like Beyonce looks like her wax figure. Michelle looks like a wax figure. I think Kelly looks human, and Latoya and Latavia. But like, not even just out of them. A lot of the pictures I saw from that night, from that event, a lot of them look
Everybody
like
look.
wax figures. Like they look like
Mm.
statues of themselves. And I'm like, what in the world? How did that happen?
They were dressing though, honey.
For
Some
sure.
of them.
Like,
Some. But they were
um,
dressing.
like I'm
Yeah.
going through. I like, mm, not those. I like Marseille Martin. I like her outfit. She's the one that actually had the little hood with the little deep cut dress V.
Okay.
Um, I think
I
I
wish
just
I
like
could
feel.
pull them all up, y'all, but it might mess
I
something up. So
kind
I'm
of
not
feel
even going.
like I don't know why. I feel like Coco's dress.
It was a little
It just
plain, a little
yeah,
promish.
it looked like a prom
Going
dress.
to the prom. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
and like
I
everybody
mean,
else just look
everybody
regular.
look nice.
But
Yeah,
like
like
they look like statues.
oh, I don't know who that is on the right, but
I don't know that man.
oh.
I know Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
Um,
everybody came in there, Beyonce ish wear. Some people. A
is
lot of
Halle
people.
pregnant or no? Final answer.
She looked like she is pregnant. Even when I seen a recent video of her,
Mhm.
what was it? What movie she in now? Color Purple.
Oh,
I think
yep.
it was like a opening or something.
Oh, they're
And
doing the
she
press for that.
came and she had like a big red like coat, but you could tell she was
She's-
even
Oh,
I could even see like the cameraman trying to
not show it.
like look, but then like turn away. I was like, y'all trying to.
Mm.
She's praying. We already know we're not stupid. We're not. I understand you want to keep it secret. That's fine. Speaking of pregnancy, I know that's not. Well, y'all see how? Yes. So Destiny's Child looks lovely. I
Mhm.
like it. They showed out. This is
Yeah,
the Renaissance film premiere.
yeah.
Um. So yeah. But speaking of pregnancy,
Okay.
congratulations, Kiera, Kiki Shear,
Oh yeah,
and
she got
Mr.
her baby.
Kelly. Congratulations. She is so cute. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty dope.
Oh yeah. No, no, that is. Super happy for them.
Yes.
Who else just had a baby? Oh,
Somebody else had a baby.
yeah. Well, lavishly Brit, our baby is here. Um, uh, they finally
Oh.
got their boy,
Yeah,
but also my
that's
cousin.
Dominique's old best friend.
Yeah, that was my
Her old
childhood
best
best friend.
friend.
Um,
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. So her baby is also here, and then my cousin also had hers. I think that's why
Oh
I was like, wait.
yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
it was like it was
mommies.
all in stair steps.
Excuse me.
I think my cousin was the last one. It was like, all right now,
All right. Look.
all these other they're here. Come on.
Okay.
um,
Look.
um,
Yes.
but
Congratulations,
yes,
everybody.
yes, congratulations to everybody. Healthy babies, healthy mommies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um,
Yes.
why I mentioned them all together. Do you think there will ever be a reunion? Do you think there should be, and do you think there will be?
You know what? I'm gonna have to put them back up here for this because
And then my other question: do you think it should be all five, or should it just be the three?
look.
Okay, now all my questions
So
go for it.
here's my yes. I think I so think that they should do a reunion.
Okay,
I also think it should be all five.
okay.
I also think that yes, a Destiny's Child reunion,
Mhm.
but each of them get to do like a song or two of their own.
Hmm.
I think
Okay.
that'll be dope. That'll be. I'll go to that concert.
Okay.
Will I go to that concert? Will I? Will I?
um,
I would go. I would go to that concert.
okay.
Yes. I hope they do a reunion, and I hope it is all five. They could work that out. Y'all can have 5-part harmony or something like
I
that.
feel like
I
yeah.
don't know.
Or do you
Yeah.
think it would be weird if they kind of did like this like they kind of like go in chronological order, so like they start with the original four and then switch
That
over.
that'll
Matter of
be
fact,
dope.
do like the Dream Girls did or something. Anyway, I'll finish my thought. I think that's where I saw. But anyway, they start with the original four. One,
Yep.
two, three. Yeah. Start
Mhm.
start with the original four and then do a set with the three, and then at the end they all sing together. Let me produce this show.
Come
Cut my
on now.
check.
Come on, producer. Come on, creative director. Come on. I
um,
look. That would be dope. I hope
and
they
then
talked
like
about it already.
and then like in between, like they can still like do their own individual solo songs if they have them.
Mhm.
Hopefully Latavia wouldn't feel singled out about that
She
because they
she said
all
she didn't
have
want to sing, so
right.
I'm
Like
thinking
so,
that she ain't gonna feel no type of way. But
and then
yeah,
like they could be the background for each other on their own solo songs if you know.
they probably ain't gonna do that. But you know, well, yeah. Mm,
Yeah, I think that
yeah.
would be cool. But
That would
do you think there is any hope for that actually happening, or are they just too busy, or is Beyonce just too big, or
um
because like she's brought them out, but would she ever go back to being in a group?
you know what? I think they will eventually do a Destiny's Child reunion, but I think
Okay.
they're gonna do it with the three.
Mm,
Um, like I said, it would be dope to have all five, but
yeah.
I think they're gonna do it just the three. And I mean, I've heard people talking about like there should be a Destiny's Child tour or reunion or whatever. Um, but I don't know if that's really gonna happen. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Do they all seem like they would be down for something like that? Like I know Michelle and Kelly, like they, well, Latoya do, like they have solo careers. I know Latoya's doing more acting than singing.
Hmm.
And like Kelly has her own thing.
I think they would. I think they'll be. I think they'll be open to do it. I'm just wondering if Beyonce will be
Would do
open
it.
to doing it. Like
Yeah.
I know, look, Beyonce. I know that. I know you real grand right now. You know, I'm not like a huge fan like you're like your
The
fans
Beehive. You're
fans.
not a Beehive
Yes,
member.
I'm not a Beehive member. I do like that you are an entertainer. You can sing and you can entertain. I'm
Hmm.
just hoping that yeah, you like yeah, y'all do a reunion
You think she
and
would be the hold up for that?
I don't know. I don't know. Yes, but I mean we don't see Beyonce. Okay, we see her at a concert, and we see her when she put out an album, and she don't talk to us anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. She just recently put out a perfume, so that's good. And in her
Mm,
film premiere, this is the most I've seen Beyonce. Maybe because it's around tour time, but this is the most
mhm.
I've seen her. Uh, but yeah, Beyonce, just think about it. Just think about it. That'll be a concert I'll go to. I'll go to that one. I'll go to this
Okay.
show.
I
I
think it
know a
would be
lot of
cool,
their
and I think it would
songs.
be good for them.
Yeah, I think it would. I think that'd be really dope. I think she'll be inviting more fans. It wouldn't be just Beyonce fans. I think it'd be like, oh, Destiny's Child fans, because it's changed over the years where people kind of fell off.
Mm.
But yeah, I think that'd be dope. Y'all think about that. Y'all talk about that. Yeah, yeah. Y'all get on that.
Yeah,
Y'all get on that. But yeah, that's
that'd be
dope.
cool.
Well, guys.
Yes,
Well, guys. Oh, do you have anything else? I'm sorry about this and chat about
that's fine.
DC.
No, we didn't really talk about Kelly, but we don't have to. I think it was mostly because she's been fine. She's had a good run.
Yeah, she's had albums. She's had songs. She in commercials. She hasn't been on no reality.
Not that
No,
I know of. I've seen her
no.
in a movie. I saw her in a movie.
What movie you
But
see her in?
she was in that Halloween movie with Marlon and the little girl from Stranger Things.
Did I
I don't
see
remember what
that
it was
movie?
called. The one that came out this year. Um, she
It's
was the
fine.
mom. She was
Okay.
also in like one of those chainsaw massacre movies. Wasn't she? That was like one of the first ones.
I had
I
to
didn't
look.
watch it, but yeah.
I had to look.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think
She's still
Of
singing.
course, Kelly was one of the more successful ones after the breakup.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's like Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle, and the way people
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
Um, I think the only reason Michelle doesn't get recognized as much because a lot of her stuff was like in the gospel churchy
Mhm.
side. So like the people who listen to gospel and stuff know that she's still been doing stuff. But if they
Yeah.
were still looking for like just the R&B sitch, they probably think Michelle fell off the face of the earth. But she's still been very busy on our side.
I wouldn't know. I mean, but yeah, she did say that she's putting out something that is coming. She's putting out more music. So I haven't really listened to Michelle stuff. Only the stuff that's been put out on the radio. This say
Mm.
yes.
Mommy had her CD. Mommy had her CDs. So
Yeah.
it's fine. You heathen. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You making me cough.
Just
Oh
kidding.
no. No, I'm just not a big. I'm not a fan of her music. I just. I'm sorry. It's a lot of gospel people. I'm not a fan of their music. That a lot of people like. I'm not gonna start throwing names out because I was about to, and I'm now telling
Don't do
myself
it.
don't even do it. So.
Good job. Good job. Let's go wrap this up before you say something you don't need to say.
Right. I love y'all all. Y'all doing the work of the Lord. Some of y'all. But
Oh
yeah.
Lord.
But
Oh
anywho,
goodness. Oh
thank
my
you
goodness.
for watching. Hey Fave, the podcast. We hope you enjoyed it. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. And yeah, make sure you watch us on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you listen to us on all your podcast platforms. And again, we hope y'all had a great holiday or a great
Yes.
Thanksgiving. And I hope you ate well. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.